everyone. Welcome to another Wellness Wednesday. Last Wednesday we talked about the 3 R's, reducing, reusing, and recycling to save our Earth's resources. I thought, last week, since we talked more about recycling, that we would focus on one of the other R's, which is reusing. So I like to repurpose items. I feel like, in a way, it's a better alternative than even recycling. When you recycle a product, there still has to be resources used to remake them. But if we repurpose them, the product is already made and its life is extended through other ways. So for instance, I have a lot of different colored bottles that I have found. And I have found these in old buildings and walking in the woods, just exploring. But I think they're fun to decorate with. So that's a great way to repurpose. Also, oftentimes when we get flowers sent to us, there'll be some little dried flowers in them that when everything dies, maybe we toss them out. I've started saving these little dried flowers. I think they're a beautiful accent in a repurposed jar or another little find. And also, many of the items on this bookcase are repurposed items in that I found them at a yard sale or at a thrift store. So someone else loved them at one time and then decided to pass them on, and now I have joy in these items to decorate my home. Some other things that I like to reuse, this step ladder. I don't use it for a step ladder, but it makes a wonderful plant stand. I still can use it for a step ladder, but I found another alternative purpose for it. This little bench, the seat is coming off of it, so another plant stand. Another plant stand I want to show you guys is this old chair. So when I found this chair, it was actually sitting out with someone's garbage, and I picked it up because it has no seat in it, and I knew it would make the perfect planter. So I attached chicken wire around the seat. I put in a mat for gardening and filled it with dirt and added my plants to it. And this pig, I found him at a craft show, and he's made from all recycled materials. I definitely gravitate towards things that are repurposed or reused and sold at shows or different things. I think they're fun objects. They're different, and once again, it's another way to reuse our resources without having to make new ones. Another little planter. Again, I found this out in the woods. You can even see the gunshots on it. So this was someone else's trash, but now it's my treasure because I think it makes the perfect planter. Some other things that you can reuse or repurpose are milk jugs. We all have milk jugs. So there's lots of uses for them. You can fill them with water to store for different things. You can cut the tops off and make bird feeders. My coworker shared with me that she cuts the top off and puts them over the top of her tomato plants when we're still in early spring and she doesn't want the frost to get them. And then she just hangs them by the handles on a cord and stores them in her barn and uses them year after year after year. Another thing that we definitely can reuse, we also can recycle our plastic bags, but there's lots of different crafts and purposes for plastic bags. You can use this to stuff pillows. I watched an amazing video of a lady who weaves these plastic bags and makes mats for the homeless to sleep on, because then they're waterproof, they're lightweight, and easy for them to carry. Another thing that I have to show is a simple egg carton. So this egg carton can be used for lots of different things. You can take these pieces off, use them in a drawer to store different size nails or screws or jewelry, whatever you want to use them for. If it's not pretty enough, you can put a nice coat of spray paint on it, and it would make a great little drawer egg organizer. And also, These make great seed pod starters. So you can fill each egg hole with some dirt, put a seed in it, and it's a great way to start your plants. If you have them pre-cut to where you have each individual egg hole separate, then you can put the seed starter, egg carton and all, straight into the dirt because this is biodegradable. It's made with paper. Now, of course, we couldn't do that with the styrofoam egg cartons. But I do want to encourage you on that note, when you're at the grocery store, to try to buy the eggs that are in the cardboard, not the styrofoam, because we can't recycle styrofoam. A couple other things that I like to reuse is to-go containers. Some fast food places have great little plastic containers that we would toss when we're done with them, but I've had these for quite a long time, and they're great little containers for food or anything else that I want to store. Oftentimes when you buy deli meats, they come with reusable packaging. So I do save my reusable packaging when I have it. If you have a jar, you can do lots of different things with jars, lots of crafts, so many different things with jars. Keep your pencils in them, lots of different options. So if you would, in the comments, if there is something that you like to reuse and repurpose, please let me know. Even share a picture of it. I love new ideas of ways that I can reuse and repurpose things, and I'd love to see what you do too. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.